Multiple charts pointing that Bitcoin is still looking bearish right now in the immediate short-term time frame. Dogecoin had a breakout after the video we created yesterday, and in today's video, guys, I have very important news for every single one of you. So guys, let's jump straight into it. Guys, if you like today's video, if we want to get some momentum, make sure to smash up the like button, guys, so we can push this video to as much people as possible, and this news will travel way farther than only our community. And guys, the big news of today's video is that we are having a update over on Whale Portal, which is live right now, and I'm very stoked to talk about this, but I'm first going to go over the Bitcoin price action, and afterwards I'm going to show you exactly how you can have even a bigger edge with trading Bitcoin on derivatives market. So guys, let's start off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin had seen a dump, right? We left this sideways range to the downside. We got rejected from the 4-hour EMA ribbon right here. We didn't hold it after we broke it, so that was quite bearish. Bitcoin broke down. Basically, we left this sideways range to the downside. We also did that in the relative strength index. So we had the relative strength index right here. We broke the support. We did exactly the same things with the stablecoin dominance. So the stablecoin dominance, we had basically a resistance in the relative strength index, which we broke to the upside. We were hovering above the 4-hour EMA ribbon, breaking above this pattern as well. So this chart is still looking bullish, guys. We are still holding above former resistance, which now looks like is flipping into support, still above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. So I don't expect Bitcoin right now to make a rally of any kind until this is resolved. So this chart first needs to like roll over. Right, and this was actually a very important level, and in hindsight, of course, it really made sense that we did get a bounce from these levels, because as I've been pointing this out as well, this is a very macro support that we are touching right now in that stablecoin dominance. We have a longer rising channel, as you can see right here, a very long rising channel. Previous bull market, we have been traveling within this rising channel, but this chart is actually still in a uptrend, right? So the moment we touch that support, it makes sense for the first bounce at least to, or first touch at least to get a bounce. And when this chart goes up, Bitcoin goes down. So what we really want to see for Bitcoin in order to continue this bull market, we really want to see this chart breaking down, because when this chart is breaking down, there will be so much liquidity unlocked that goes into Bitcoin. So once this chart breaks, guys, we are going to see a massive rally in the Bitcoin price. Yesterday, I've also published a video about Dogecoin, and actually Dogecoin, after I published that video, broke out. We were up like over 10%, right now up roughly 10%. That video didn't get a lot of views, but yeah, basically I was talking that Dogecoin could break out any moment right here, and right now that one is already up 10%, but I think it got a little bit stopped by Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is definitely the one that brings the confidence in the markets. And if Bitcoin doesn't grow along, I think these altcoins are less sustainable to rally. So when Bitcoin is looking bearish and is going down, you got to be very careful with what's going on with the altcoins. To get back bullish on Bitcoin, guys, I want to see Bitcoin reclaim 29,700. So we are back in the sideways range. That is the moment that I can start to look at more bullish price action, but before that, it definitely looks that Bitcoin is looking bearish. Then guys, let's go to the most important part of today's video, and that is whaleportal.com. Because lately, guys, I have been talking about that we are working on an update for whaleportal.com. I haven't said that much about the update, and I also haven't said when it will be ready, because I didn't want to make any fake promises. But right now, it's ready, it's live on whaleportal.com, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do, or what you can do with this new update, because the home screen still looks kind of similar, right? The charts might look a little bit different, like the colors of the funding rate. But overall, this chart is looking quite similar as what WhalePortal was. But right now, guys, you can actually view all those charts with the Bitcoin price on top, which makes it like you can analyze it kind of how you analyze anything over on tradingview.com. So let's start with the funding rates. Here you can see the funding rates, and this one is for Bitcoin. If you then click on view right here, it will bring you to another page where you can basically view the live funding rates with the price action, and we can change the time frame right here, let's say to 1 hour time frame. So here you can see exactly, guys, with the average funding fee, whenever the funding fee goes up, whenever the funding fee goes down, and you can also check it separately per exchange. So when you go to, let's say for example this one, the red is of course negative funding, green is positive funding. This is Bitget, Bitcoin settled contracts. You can also look at OKX for example, but of course the most important in my opinion is the average funding fee, because this will take the average from all the available funding fees, right? It's nice that you can see below also funding fees from individual exchanges, but the average funding fee is the most important. Then guys, we go to the next one. Open interest. Open interest changed also because we made a aggregated open interest, which means that we combined the open interest from all the exchanges right here. So now you can also view this metric together with the Bitcoin price. So right here you can see when Bitcoin price is coming down, that the open interest is coming down, and so on. You can view the aggregated open interest, but you can also look at them separately per exchange, right? So you can see how much open interest is flushed per exchange. So right now we are seeing the open interest from Binance coming down, but that can be because maybe a lot of people are leaving Binance because of these regulations, while the aggregated open interest is not going down too much, right? So then you have a better view on basically what's happening with the markets. The next one, guys, is Fear and Greed Index. It's nice to see with the price chart. We have the taker buy sell ratio. You can also see, because a lot of people always had like, yeah, I don't know how the taker buy sell ratio works. Well, now you can view it directly with the Bitcoin price, and yeah, you can get a better understanding of these charts. I think this one is kind of crazy. This is the premium index. This chart doesn't really exist on different websites, and here we can view so much valuable information, because this chart can predict reversals, but it also works like funding rates, that you can see the whether the spot price is higher than the contract price, or whether the contract price is higher than the spot price. So when this one is negative, generally the spot price is higher, which should generally have a little bit more of a bullish effect than bearish effect. So when it turns green, if we go to the daily for example, then you can see that when it turns green, it means that the contract price is higher than the spot price. Normally that is bearish. So here we can see it turns green, price goes down. Here it turns green, price goes down. Here it turns like green for one candle, price goes down during that candle, but then once it turns negative, it goes back up, right? So this is something you gotta play with as well, right? It's not always black and white. This data should definitely have some nuance sometimes. But the cool thing also, guys, is that if you look at these charts, you can also share them directly over on Twitter or over on WhatsApp, or you can save them as PNGs so you can look at them later. So for example, right here you can copy to clipboard this chart, and let's go to twitter.com, and then here we can just, in our Twitter field, we can just paste that chart. So right now it's very easy to share all the charts from WhalePortal.com as well. So guys, this is the update that we have been doing on WhalePortal, and this is just the start, okay? Right now you can so analyze the Bitcoin price with all the metrics, which makes it way more easy to analyze open interest, premium index, the funding rates. Later we are going to work on even better charts where you can analyze the price of Bitcoin with all metrics combined. So that's going to be sick, but this is the first update. Please go today to whaleportal.com, have a try, share some charts on Twitter, share some thoughts of you if you like the new update. What do you think of it? If there's anything that you miss in this update. Also, let me know, guys. I'm very, very stoked to hear all your opinions because, yeah, this is a big day for us because we are really, really happy with this new update, providing you a better experience when analyzing these Bitcoin derivative exchange data and giving you better odds in succeeding to become a profitable cryptocurrency trader. Guys, then I have another thing for you. I announced that in yesterday's video as well. Bitget made a promo for every single subscriber of the blockchain today. And what they basically did is they said, I'm going to give away 20 times 50 euro for free and 100 times $20 for free. The only thing you need to do is you need to sign up on Bitget with my affiliate link down below. That is the first link that you found in the description right here. After you created an account with that specific affiliate link, you can go to the second link and download there the Bitget mobile application. Those are links, so it's very important that you do these steps. And once you log in into that Bitget app after downloading it with the second link right here, you can claim your dollars. And I think, guys, that the first $50 are already done. Maybe there is 1 or 2 spots left for this one, but there are still a lot of spots left for the free $20, which you can just use for trading. So guys, if you are interested in that, you can do so. You can join Bitget with the affiliate link down below and get that claim that free money after downloading that app. You can find all the information down below. Guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, let me know what you think about the Whale Portal update. I'm very curious and the team is also very curious. So please do not hesitate to share your opinion. Share it with us in the comment section. Share it over on Twitter. All very much appreciated. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to smash up the like button. If you want to stay connected, make sure to subscribe down below. And I wish you all a beautiful day today. And I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.